Hello everybody and welcome. So, the Iron Banner returns later this month. This is the PvP orientated game mode, putting guardians against each other with the power level cap enabled, meaning the higher your power level, the better the chance of success you have. Now it will also bring with it some new loot to obtain in the form of weapons and armour. This is usually styled in the Knights of Old. We don't know exactly what this is going to entail as yet, but be sure that it will be worth your time. It's likely that the token reputation system will be in place, as is standard with Destiny 2 so far, as a way to unlock these new items. Now I've come up with a list of 3 key things you're going to need to prepare your Guardian for the Iron Banner to make the most out of this exciting game mode. Firstly, find a set of weapons you're comfortable in using, specifically a kinetic and an energy weapon. Now scout rifles are the go-to at the moment in the Crucible, so get one you're happy with. If you have the Maiden multi-tool, then I suggest this, but there are others, including the Nameless Midnight, which is one example I've had plenty of success with and are holding quite high esteem. As for energy weapons, I prefer SMGs for the close range situations, but it's user preference again, with sidearms, scouts or other auto rifles all being good choices here, especially the Uriel's Gift or Skyburner's Oath. Now once you've got your weapon, practice using it in PvP and PvE. You'll get to know what its best situations for use are, and this will come massively in handy in the Iron Banner, especially if you're not at the 305 power level cap. Secondly, play the Crucible. I would recommend the Quick Play playlist, as it's more competitive and has a good rotation of the modes available, and players always rotate in if you manage to lose one in the playlist. Play the various maps, as these will rotate in the Iron Banner playlist. Find the choke points and the good lines of sight and the ways to move effectively around the maps from one side to the other. Factor in this with the first tip and you'll find your PvP skills improve tenfold with just a bit of time put towards this. Lastly, I would recommend finding yourself a team with your friends or aligning yourself with a clan. The main reason for this is by playing with 2 or 3 other clan members makes coordinating attacks and defense plans in the Crucible more meaningful, and a good team that communicates well will end up with a better Iron Banner experience. Now you can also play it solo in the Iron Banner, but be prepared to be steamrolled by full opposition clans from time to time who are farming for the tokens to get more gear quicker. Now going from past Iron Banners, you only got reputation for a win, and if you lost you collected medallions which would stack up for 5 consecutive losses, or until your next win, which would then cash in your wreck. Now we're unsure if this is going to be this same for this time round, but keep it in mind. So being in a clan or a team of friends is going to make this grind a bit easier in my opinion. Now I can't wait for the Iron Banner to return. I love the competitive playstyle, and the loot is always very good to use in PvP and PvE, and has had previously some god roll weapons. Taking in these tips, this will make your Iron Banner experience better and give you a better chance at obtaining that sweet loot you desperately crave quicker. Expect to hear more on Iron Banner in the Bungie weekly update soon. So there you go, just 3 quick tips in relation to what you can do to prepare yourself for the Iron Banner coming later this month. Let me know how you're preparing in the comment section below, and please like and subscribe for more future Destiny 2 content. Find me on Twitch streaming Destiny 2 and follow me on Twitter for more news and up to date content. Thanks for watching, cheers.